Alright, alright. I should be live now. Should check. Everyone, the war has been won against Agent Blue. They have taken all the videos down, and the war ist won. Yeah, the war is won. Yeah. Every US state portrayed by SpongeBob. Wow. It's crazy how, I think the 4th of July is like in a few days. Okay, I'm gonna watch this video right here.
He was number one!
I want him to get an American to look at this, because I don't understand a single one of these. Kids Casino. I would think this would be Las. I would think this would be Nevada, because that's what Las Vegas is. I'm pretty sure.
Were you at the zoo on the day of the oyster incident?
Yes!
Did you or did you not take part in various activities of zoo time merriment?
Don't get it.
And are you familiar with this peanut?
Yes!
Oh, Bikini Bottom Folk Village? Better than that!
Well, Patrick, what do you think about this?
I know this one. This is the first one I know this list I know so far. Because Harvard is in Massachusetts.
Problem.
You simply changed the literal term to a coefficient, and the minuend.
Did Patrick just say liberal? Did Patrick just say liberal?
And the minuend will.
I don't know if that's a math thing, or Patrick just said liberal.
Well, Patrick, what do you think about this problem?
You simply changed the literal term to a
He actually said liberal. Wow.
coefficient, and the minuend will achieve the desired quotient. Even the simplest of mammals could figure it out with a little thought.
What do you mean by that, Patrick?
I'm merely suggesting you lack the ability to solve remedial equations.
Are you suggesting I'm dumb?
I'd use a more sophisticated word like impaired.
Okay, since I've been to Maryland, I think it's because it's Chesapeake, I think. Flag's still ugly.
Step it on the beat. 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 The rock's too hard.
The State of the Virgin. This is the only flags with nudity on it, I'm pretty sure. Yes, only flag that shows booby. It's like, Virginia not wash your hands or something? Because they're full of virgins? Okay, I get this one. Because Niagara Falls is in New York. It's also in Canada too.
You know what this means.
Donuts!
I thought they were Mr. Bruce.
By the power of
Do you like North Carolina like invent the donut or something?
Neptune. Merry men and barnacle boy, unite!
What Family Guys?
What the? Where? Oh! Ah, I'm in fear. You're so tiny. What do you call this sweet stuff? That's maple syrup. It's
We have that too! My goodness!
unlike jelly that comes from trees.
Hey, look! Mr. Krabs put in a kiddie ride! Why don't you try it out?
I can't find the coin slot! Here it is! One pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not kind of obviously go pixel on the screen.
I want to face my fears.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Ohio. Ban religions? What? Okay, I'm not surprised by that. RIP Taco Bell? Mr. Breast hits 0 subscribers.
Come on. Okay, bro, let's go. We're so close. Oh my gosh, that was so. Wow, we did it. Oh, they're gonna throw confetti. Come on. Okay, bro, let's go. We're so close. Oh my gosh, that was so. Wow, we did it. Oh, they're gonna throw confetti on me. Let's keep going. There we go. Okay, 196,000. Great.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh, that was so. Wow, we did it. Oh, they're gonna throw confetti on me. Come on. Okay, bro, let's go. We're so close. Oh my gosh, that was so.
I don't even know what number that is.
Oh, they're gonna throw confetti on me. Just get us back to 99 million.
Oh my!
Like we were before. That would be.
I know that's over a billion. I know that, or maybe a trillion.
Let's keep going. There we go. Come on. Okay, bro, let's go. We're so close. Oh my gosh, that was so. Wow, we did it. Oh, they're gonna throw confetti on me. If you could just get us back to 99,996,000 like we were before. Let's go. We're so close. Let's go. We're so close. Oh my gosh,
it's so long. It's got 2 letters.
We did it. Throw confetti on me.
What even is that number? Wow. Wow. Oh. Well. Now what? Oh no, what to do now? Yeah, I'm definitely alive. Yep, I just got distracted. Yep, I'm definitely alive now. Yep, I'm definitely alive. Alright, okay. Twin Towers. Twin Towers. Just Twin Towers. Well, also, go to my second channel. Yeah. Yes, please, I beg of you to go to my second channel. This channel, I actually edit my videos. Please, I beg of you, go to my second channel. This is where I actually, you know, edit my videos, as you can see here, while I'm playing Counter-Strike. Maybe I should play Counter-Strike. Maybe I should play Counter-Strike. Never mind. Oh, the second channel. I actually, edit my videos. Please go to my second channel. Watch my YouTube videos on my second channel. Hello to 3 people watching this. Hello, hello. Shalom. Hello. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Привет. Bonjour. Salut. Salut. Whatever they say in Polish. The made up language of Czech. Okay, and those 3 people that was watching just left. Because I said Czechia does not exist, which is a complete fact. Czechia does not exist, folks. Czechia does not exist. You know, I want to record a YouTube video while streaming. Maybe why Czechia doesn't exist. Czechia just doesn't exist, guys. And those people that were watching, they were from Czechia. And they disappeared. Why might this mean the Czechia? Because Czechia doesn't exist, that's why. Czechia just doesn't exist. And that's just a pure fact. Czechia just does not exist. just a straight fact. Just check it. Okay, how do we skip that? It's just a fact, guys. Czechia just does not exist. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's true. Czechia just doesn't exist. January 6th, what? Oh, guys, just Czechia just doesn't exist. You guys gotta stop.
Not to. We're suing Roblox.
Czechia just doesn't exist. Okay. Czechia just doesn't exist.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. This Boeing 747 is completely airtight and safe. Or is it?
What just happened? Is it 11s? Yeah. That's why I used to watch 11s.
Huh?
Here's the Wait, was this just bad? Jeremy Kiss is something. The entire one. Let me see if this is an actual YouTube video. The entire Bible. No way this is an actual video. Okay, it's not. For a second, I thought there was an entire YouTube video. Oh my, it is!
The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testaments. The first book of Moses, called Genesis,
We're watching the entire video!
chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testaments.
What?
The first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1.
Oh my goodness.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testaments. The first book of Moses,
Oh my, this
called
video
Genesis,
is...
chapter 1. In the beginning,
What? I
God
lost
created
my
the
yawn!
heaven and the
15
earth. The Holy
hours!
Bible, the Old and New Testaments.
What did we see? 4 digits of time. How
The
long
first
is
book
that?
of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testaments. The first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testaments. The first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testaments. The first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1.
Frames? No, that's not.
In the
frames.
beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New
No, that's
Testaments.
not frames. No, this is beyond.
The first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The Holy Bible, the Old and New Testament. Northward and southward, and eastward and westward. For he said, I have been all the elders of your tribes and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call heaven and earth to record against them. For I know that after my death ye will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside all the
What am
elders
I
of your tribes and your
watching?
officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call heaven and earth to record against them. For I know that after my death ye will utterly. They are all of them unto me as
I
Sodom,
gotta like the video.
and the inhabitants thereof, holy land, and that in the ages to come, who by him do believe in God,
Go to.
and a
Oh my
rainbow
gosh,
was upon
from
his
Genesis
head,
to
and
Revelation.
his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire.
Wow. I watched the entire Bible. The Holy Bible. The Holy Bible. Well, there was the entire Bible. Wow. Wow. Well, what else can I do? Public health strike. Okay. What can I do here? Well, I did do my older streams. Oh, it's getting boring now. One of my older streams, I made them different from my ones now. Oh yeah, I could play Doors. Oh, that's my first ever proper stream. Wow. Should I do Saturday Night Live? Should I do Saturday Night Live like SNL? Maybe. Maybe I should do that. Who knows? Alright, what can we do? You know what? First time in Goodwill on this channel, I'm gonna play Roblox. By myself. I'm gonna do Doors today. I'm gonna try it. North Robloxia? Oh, I gotta play this. We gotta play this. We gotta play this. This is just North Korea, but well, Roblox. So we're gonna play communist Roblox? We're playing communist Roblox. Hell Bazooki! Hell Bazooki! No, I played North Roblox. Yeah, my goodness. Oh, which one should I be? Citizen. Oh, I guess I would be an immigrant. Great. The border? Join the group? No. Well, I'm fitting because I'm wearing like a Soviet Ushanka. I'm fitting. See, everyone's in the normal avatars. This is my normal avatar. That's French. This is my normal avatar. Is that Rick from Rick and Morty? For some reason, when I was young, my mother would let me watch Rick and Morty. I was like 5 years old. I'm not joking. Like when I was like 6 or 8. This is when like Pickle Rick was popular, and my mother let me watch Rick and Morty, so I could try to find like the Pickle Rick thing, I guess. Oh, for a second I heard this. Yay, Canada Day. Woohoo. Is it even like UN? Oh, exclamation mark. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so this conjunctive is censored. We have to do. Can I put USSR? Can I? Oh, I can. USSR. Oh my, everyone is single file. Oh my goodness! People are dying. Guys, I'm a communist now. I wonder if I wonder if anyone knows what even is the USSR. I wonder. Type in chat if you know what the USSR is. If you don't, I'll tell you.
It's the United Soviet Socialist Republics.
Anyway, possibly it wasn't really united, but yeah. What even is your avatar? It looks like that one thing from that one Nickelodeon cartoon. Oh my goodness. I got shot right in the head! Great Korea, my goodness. Great Korea! What can I type? No way, Roblox, let me say that. Oh my, all hail the leader. All hail the leader, folks. All hail the leader. All hail the leader. Those American pigs. Oh my, I can't even say American pigs. Great. Great, I can't say American pigs. Dude! Russia and Korea are the greatest countries. They only say North Korea. They only say Korea. Because I'm pretty sure in North Korea, they only say Korea because they don't believe in South Korea. I think, I'm not too sure. Just take it with a grain of salt. You're doing the Arthur avatar? Who the heck even wears that? Dude, this bacon just cooked. Yeah, this bacon is coming. All hail the leader. There is an Israelite. How are you even allowed to say that? How can some of these things you're allowed to say there is an Israelite? Skibidi greeting. Oh my! We are the soldiers of the IDF. There was a small army. What the? And we have discovered a solution to a most complex quandary. A human shield when a terrorist hides behind. A human shield, and what do we do? Let the terrorist go. Do what I do. We are the soldiers of the IDF, the world's most mobile army. And we have discovered a solution to a most complex quandary. A human shield when a terrorist hides behind. So close to the end. Hoping I get shot. All hail the leader. Alright, everybody go in. There's so much action, I basically don't even need to say anything for how much action it is. Okay. No! You bastard! Because this line is long. Is that Napoleon? What, you're Napoleon? On me la suite to the val, je m'appelle dans ta joue. Je me vois ma copain dans le monde carte de bouche. Je m'appelle dans ta jambe, dans le monde carte de bouche. Je me vois dans le monde up la bouche. Oh, this is one thing you use a movie. Excuse me, sir. Goodness. It's complete chaos. Oh, so that image over there is actually a real propaganda image, but Robloxified. So I'll give that a full back. It's not perfectly straightforward. Don't hurt her or anything. What is this avatar right there? Oh boy. Oh my goodness, he's just right. Why am I screen getting darker? Okay, in a few, I will be across the border. Well, I only have an expired passport. Oh no, I'm screwed. I am dead. Dude, this game's pretty realistic. This line is long. Look, I just want to kill him. No! I'm behind. Nope, nope. Well, I guess I gotta get a real passport. I guess we have mobs. I guess got them off floors. Studios. What? How do you make money? I'm confused. How do you make money? Clean the streets. Holy. Wanna go? Well, I just cleaned. I'll get sick. Yes. I'll get 6. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully the gate's open soon. Fairs, my goodness, you sing fairs. I didn't cut! This last died! This game sucks! I didn't cut! Hey man, I'm ready to go to the Discord. Nice. Man. Shooting for an hour now, basically. I just need one more spot to clean it, then I'll have that passport. Finally, 5. Now I got 6, wow. Alright. It's good. back. Guns. SBA Ladybug, what? I mean the Soviet Union. Let me in the Soviet Union. What is it with the screen turns like that? What? Why is it good now? What the thing keeps going? Simple block skill is not real and needs to be destroyed. Yeah. South Wall boss needs to be destroyed. What just happened? Stupid game. Game sucks. Alright, what can I play now? Yeah, I don't know what to play. What has happened? Why is it I've been live for like only 50 seconds? Hold on. What has happened? Why is it I've been live for like only 50 seconds? Why is this video so low quality? Can I like change the quality or something? Okay, so I can't change the camera quality. Why is this video so low quality? Yeah, it's really low quality. Man. Wow. I say two watching. It's two people watching this video in this live stream. There it is. Nobody's watching. Never mind. Hey, dude, since no one is watching this video. What can I do? I think I just watch some random YouTube videos, maybe. Steam Chuds. Watch farm sits. Oh no. Why do you do the Duncan? Say, what's this?
I hate this. When do I get my cookie? I just want my cookie so I can go home.
Now please join me in silent prayer. And as we settle into the silence, I remind you that, in honor of Lent, today's coffee service will not include Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Oh my.
Hey, Stewie said his first word, and it was a swear.
Well, this is unacceptable. We have to leave right now and go straight to breakfast. Unbelievable.
The quality really high.
Hey, Stewie said his first word, and it was a swear.
Well, this is unacceptable. We have to leave right now and go straight to breakfast. Unbelievable. Let's go!
What just happened? Is Modern Family even trying anymore? What's this?
Family Guy Viewer Mail is a Season 3 episode that contains 3 mini-segments that each have their own little gimmick. This episode concept returned in Season 10, and then once again in Season 24. And with these 3 episodes, we can take a look at, in real time, the stark decline in Family Guy's comedy quality. Chapter 1, Season 3's Viewer Mail episode. Family Guy Viewer Mail number 1 from Season 3 doesn't open with the standard intro. Instead, it starts with Brian and Stewie introducing the concept of the Viewer Mail episode. The premise being that the show produced actual episodes based around the ideas that fans came up with and wrote in letters. I can't find anything confirming or denying that these segments were in fact from actual letters from fans, and if I had to guess, they probably weren't, but the concept itself does help to frame what I think the actual episode is, which is ideas the writers had for the show that wouldn't really work as full episodes, but did work as little mini anthology episodes. And by tying it up with a neat little bow of saying these ideas came from viewer mail, the fact that these stories feel just slightly different from the episodes we usually see makes them feel a little more special, and excuses the unorthodox episode structure. The regular intro does play after the Brian and Stewie intro, so it's not exactly the same as something like the Road to episodes that completely omit the standard intro in favor of the Road to intro to further communicate that it's a special episode. The first segment is No Bones About It, which actually starts out with a TV gag, which is unrelated to the main plot, much like how a normal episode would begin. This shows that this isn't so much being presented as a typical non-canon anthology episode, but a mini version of a normal episode, which isn't exactly the case for the later season viewer mail episodes. The premise of the episode is that Peter summons a genie from his beer. He uses his first wish to spy on some celebrity, and they do a joke where she's like an alien creature or whatever. Family Guy jabs a celebrity they don't like. The white bread of Family Guy jokes. I guess I appreciate the pun, at least.
You're right there, Reach. I just have to put on my face.
And the joke also distracts us from the fact that Peter just used his first wish, which does become important later. Peter's second wish is to have his own theme music, which then leads into this delightful little sequence where Peter goes around with different musical themes playing behind him. It's really one of my favorite musical sequences in the show. My only complaint about it is I wish it were longer. I think they could have had a few more music theme related gags before they got to the bus scene, which is where Peter uses his final wish when this guy is about to break all his bones for having theme music.
I wish I had no bones!
See what I said earlier about that first wish being important? The fact that Peter wasted his first wish on something so trivial made it so that when he accidentally wished that he had no more bones, he couldn't easily reverse it. What this episode has already succeeded in so far is that it uses what seem to be a bunch of random and silly gags and comedy moments to communicate to us the character of Peter and the setup of the rest of the story. The rest of the episode shows a relatively simple narrative. There's a couple of gags that show how hard life is for Peter and the family with the whole no bones thing, with Peter then deciding to leave his family, and then at the end he gets surgery to get his bones back and finds out that the rest of his family gave him the bones. It's quirky, it's silly, it's a little more wholesome than what later Family Guy would become, but it all works well, especially for a 6-minute little mini episode. The next segment of Family Guy viewer mail number 1 is Super Griffins, which also begins with a TV gag that's unrelated to the rest of the episode. Again, kind of treating this like a regular episode. This segment revolves around the family members all getting superpowers, and Lois stating that they should all make sure to be responsible with said superpowers. The next sequence of jokes then goes on to show each family member, Lois included, breaking that rule and using the superpowers for their own personal gain. Once they've all gone full supervillain, Peter demands that they erect a statue depicting a scene from an 80s sitcom. a joke that I think is even funnier to me because I don't get the reference. The family then learns their lesson when Mayor West gets sick from trying to get superpowers himself by rolling around in toxic waste.
Mayor West, you have lymphoma.
Similar to the first segment, it teaches a simple sitcom-y type lesson with lots of silly cartoon gags in a small amount of time. And that's just about all it needed to be. The final segment of viewer mail number 1 is the most unorthodox. Little Griffins is a loose Little Rascals parody with all of the adult characters being chibi-fied into these kid versions. It always kind of bugged me that they called the segment Little Griffins when technically Peter and Brian are the only Griffins. I don't actually think that's a valid criticism of the title now, but I remember I didn't like the episode for that reason when I first watched it when I was 12, so yeah. As you can see, I've improved in my skills at criticizing media since then. The segment plays on typical schoolyard little kid tropes. Young Peter and Quagmire have a crush on Lois, so they dare each other to stay in this haunted house place. Of the 3 segments, I think comedy-wise this one is the weakest, and how much you like this segment really depends on how funny you find the baby-fied versions of the characters. But just like the first 2 segments, it takes a sitcom-y lesson and packages it up with some Family Guy cartoonish goodness and still manages to be a memorable segment. The segment does succeed at subverting the original Little Rascals, with instead of the young boys maturing, they swear off women entirely, which cuts away to them 35 years in the future, very rich but very much alone. It's an anti-lesson. It still teaches the same lesson of Little Rascals, you should be mature around girls, but instead of actually showing the characters mature, it shows the characters not mature and face consequences for it. But something else notable about Little Griffins is that it's actually the first time that Family Guy did a non-canon episode where the recognizable characters took on different roles. Nowadays, episodes like these are a dime a dozen since Family Guy Star Wars showed how much people liked seeing the Family Guy characters used in all sorts of different contexts. But back in Season 3, this wasn't really a thing. Every episode of Family Guy back in this era, except Family Guy Viewer Mail, was for the most part normal episodes, at least as normal as Family Guy episodes are. And in a lot of ways, that makes sense. After all, the reason that something like Family Guy Star Wars even works in the first place is because these characters are already so well known and understood within the world that they exist in, and the fact that the early seasons didn't have such parodies is why they're even able to exist at all. But I do find it interesting that back in Season 3, something like an anthology episode that can be a little more loose with its writing and use its characters to create parodies was something that didn't happen all too often. As opposed to now, where it seems like every episode is some sort of parody or putting the characters in a different time period. And I think why Family Guy Viewer Mail number 1 is viewed fondly despite being an anthology is that it didn't use its high concepts and parody elements as a crutch for its writing. It still went out of its way to have some sort of story, some sort of lesson. And all of the jokes and gags work better because they exist within that structure. Chapter 2. Season 10's Viewer Mail episode. The first major difference between Season 10's Viewer Mail episode and Season 3's is that the regular Family Guy It Seems Today intro is placed at the very beginning of Season 10's episode before we see Brian and Stewie surrounded by mail, whereas the Season 3 episode was the opposite. Now, this decision was probably just an oversight or bureaucracy. Maybe no one remembered that Season 3's episode was structured this way. Maybe the rules on where the intro has to go were more rigid by the time the show was in Season 10. But it's interesting how the episode, beginning with the same intro most episodes have, makes this episode seem like so much less of an event as compared to Season 3's Viewer Mail, that started right off the bat with Brian and Stewie telling us this was going to be a different kind of episode. As of Season 10, there were plenty more high-concept episodes, non-canon episodes, and parody episodes. The Star Wars episodes, of course, were not too far back in recent memory, but this was also past such episodes as Griffin Family History, which parodied time periods, Three Kings, which parodies Stephen King novels, and Peter's Progress, which parodies the colonial age. Not to mention how Stewie has gone full science fiction by this point. Unlike in Season 3, where just about every episode stayed grounded in a similar sort of reality, with sure, some high concepts here and there, but Viewer Mail still felt like it was a particular deviation. Whereas Viewer Mail number 2 in Season 10 competes for our attention with a myriad of other high concept episodes, most of which are just more memorable. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Shows change and Family Guy moved on from a more grounded family sitcom to tell crazier stories. But in that environment, the viewer mail episode almost seems outdated. Season 10 was an incredibly mixed season of the show. The season contained highly infamous episodes like Seahorse Seashell Party and the domestic violence episode, but it also included Back to the Pilot and Forget Me Not, which I think are pretty strong episodes. I think it's worth noting, though, that those two strong episodes are also high-concept episodes, which communicates to me that the show is struggling a bit at this point to tell more grounded stories. And within this soup of downright bad episodes, a few good ones with high concepts, a whole lot of mediocrity in that one dull dolphin episode, we get Family Guy viewer mail number 2, which begins with a segment where all of the characters are British. Except Stewie, because he's usually British. Coming straight from watching the viewer mail of Season 3, this feels so much more gag first, story second. And to be fair, Family Guy pretty much always is gag first, story second. Even the episode I just praised. But at least in Season 3, the story didn't feel like it was that far behind in second, The first segment does begin with a TV segment. And when I talked about Family Guy viewer mail number 1, I mentioned that the TV segments helped make it feel like they were normal episodes, rather than these parody anthology episodes. But even though it's a TV gag that starts off this British segment, it's still in line with the whole British thing, so it doesn't even really feel like a regular TV gag. The segment has a small thread of story about British Peter wanting to get a lock of Queen Elizabeth's hair to prove he's related to her, so some hijinks ensue. I guess it's something. It comments on Peter being arrogant and irresponsible, but if you compare it to the formula of the first viewer mail episode, you can see some cracks. The next segment starts with Peter getting mad at the roast of Robin Williams, and then he gets struck by lightning, causing him to get cursed where everyone he touches turns into Robin Williams. The segment just seems like it's the writers expressing that they weren't a fan of Robin Williams' comedy or acting. Which, by the way, in case you were wondering, he was still alive at the time this episode was released. But yeah, someone on the Family Guy writing staff really didn't like Robin Williams. And the segment is quite reference heavy. Like I said earlier, how the one joke about Peter wanting them to make a statue depicting a highly specific sitcom scene is funny irregardless of if you get the reference. But I feel like for this episode, I need to watch like 10 movies in order to get all the references. And sure, I guess they're pretty well-known movies, but yeah, I think it's a bit too reference heavy, even by Family Guy's reference heavy standards. As far as story goes, I don't really see one. Peter didn't ask to turn everybody into Robin Williams, he just expressed that he liked Robin Williams. But I guess that's supposed to be his character flaw. Maybe that's the story. If you enjoy someone, you'd get tired of them if they're the only thing in your life. I can kind of see that, but it probably would have been communicated better if Peter was portrayed as like obsessed with Robin Williams, rather than him just being like, yeah, I like him. It's supposed to be a play on the Midas touch, but I don't think King Midas was just like, yeah, I like gold a reasonable amount. The last segment is Point of Stew. It's one of those show episodes where you see directly through a character's eyes. It's a bit unfocused, just a series of interconnected bits and gags that don't really say much. Feels so much like missed potential, because an episode like this, where you're literally seeing through the eyes of a character and hearing their thoughts, is such a unique opportunity for us to actually empathize with them and get a window into their psyche. But no, let's just have a couple of gags, I guess. There's also two incredibly mean-spirited moments here. The first is the whole part where Meg gives Stewie her ring that's a really important possession to her. If you don't get that joke, it's a self-harm red flag, and that's basically the whole joke. Haha. And they also have some needless animal cruelty where Brian runs over a squirrel with his car. I really don't understand the logic of writing a joke in a show where the prerequisite for laughing at the joke is being a psychopath. Like, are there actually people out there that laugh out loud to these animal cruelty jokes? And I think it's quite telling that the presence of these incredibly mean-spirited jokes are present within a segment that has absolutely no story. I mentioned this in my mean-spirited SpongeBob episodes video, a link in the description, where I pointed out that when you don't really have any focus in your story, you can't really come up with things to do on the screen. And in a comedy show, when backed up against the wall and unable to come up with a good joke because you didn't do the work needed to set up the proper story where good jokes can thrive, you devolve into mean-spirited nonsense. Family Guy viewer mail 2 perfectly sums up where Family Guy was in arguably its darkest era, trying to be flashy with high concepts, but so unable or unwilling to engage with actual storytelling that it devolves into pointless action, unfunny jokes, too many references, and just plain mean-spirited moments that just leave you feeling icky. But this Family Guy, in a lot of ways, doesn't exist anymore, as this episode and this era of Family Guy that feels like it was just yesterday was actually well over a decade ago. 14 years ago, to be exact. So when Family Guy just this year decided to revisit the viewer mail concept, how did they do? Chapter 3, Season 24's viewer mail episode. Season 24 puts a modern spin on the viewer mail concept with viewer DMs. The first viewer DM references how Chris used to wear an earring in the early seasons, and from there crafts a whole Lord of the Rings parody around Chris's old earring being the One Ring. I think it's strange that the first segment of viewer DMs is a pop culture parody akin to Family Guy Star Wars, because Family Guy does a lot of these 3-something episodes where it's 3 parodies with some sort of theme. In fact, this very season had 2 other 3 parodies episodes, with Playtime being a parody of 3 different plays, and High School History being a parody of 3 different historical wars. So it almost seems like this Lord of the Rings parody was supposed to be in one of these 3 parodies episodes, but they just never really found the right place for it. So they ended up just squishing it into viewer DMs. And the first thing I thought when I saw that Family Guy made a 6-minute Lord of the Rings parody was, why didn't they just do another Family Guy Star Wars, but with Lord of the Rings? You know, because Family Guy Star Wars got a 44-minute episode for each of the 3 movies in the original trilogy. But truth be told, I don't know if Lord of the Rings really would have worked as that major of a parody. Star Wars just kind of had a lot of elements to it that made it perfect for a Family Guy parody. But I'd really need to deeply research Star Wars and Lord of the Rings with that in mind to properly make that judgment. But off the top of my head, I feel like Star Wars works in ways that Lord of the Rings just kind of wouldn't. Though if there's anyone who considers themselves a Lord of the Rings expert, please let me know in the comments below if you think it could have made for a good parody. From what I can see in this Lord of the Rings parody is that it retreads a lot of the same things that Family Guy Star Wars already kind of did. You know, Herbert being Gandalf just makes me go, yeah, like when Herbert was Obi-Wan. You know, it just doesn't really work twice, even if you are parodying a different movie. I feel similarly to Stewie being Gollum, that it's just like, yeah, like when Stewie was Darth Vader. It was lightning in a bottle seeing these characters as Star Wars characters back in the day. But doing it with another film franchise that has characters that all fit similar archetypes just doesn't hit the same. There's also a couple jokes that I think just a little bit promote media illiteracy, like this one.
If there's one thing that's awesome to show in a big action movie, it's meetings.
But yeah, of course action movies are supposed to have meeting scenes. They are there to give stakes to when the action happens. And then like 5 seconds later, Chris makes this joke.
Can't Gandalf just fly me to Mordor on a giant eagle?
No, you gotta walk.
First of all, this is like a super common criticism. I can't believe this episode has the audacity to put a frequently asked Reddit question as some kind of original joke. And secondly, it's not even a correct criticism. There's like a million reasons the Eagles couldn't take them to Mordor. And most importantly, this sort of why didn't we just take the Eagles cold take leans into a deep misunderstanding of the point of stories and why we tell them. Like, the entire world of Lord of the Rings is fiction. Tolkien could have just said that Frodo got in a teleporter and destroyed the ring the moment Bilbo gave it to him. But if Tolkien did do that, well, the story wouldn't have risen to the prominence that it had today. The point of Lord of the Rings, or any story for that matter, is to share a perspective through showing a character's journey. And in order for that to be accomplished, the character has to go on that journey. And when you make dumb comments about eagles, you're missing the point of all of that. And look, I don't think that the writers put these jokes in because of some sinister agenda against people being media literate. I think that the writers just don't really have a lot of jokes to make using Lord of the Rings, so they're just kind of grasping at straws. And when jokes like that are made because the comedy writers aren't doing a very good job, it ends up unintentionally spreading media illiteracy. And look, jokes like this can be done well. For example, in Blue Harvest, the first Family Guy Star Wars episode, there's a joke that pokes fun at the whole Death Star has a tiny hole in it that if you shoot it, the entire thing blows up situation.
You shoot a laser into this hole, the station blows up.
That sounds like a pretty big design flaw.
Now, similar to the eagle thing in Lord of the Rings, this is a media illiterate criticism where the watcher questions some kind of logistical problem that the movie not only has an in-universe answer for. In the case of the exhaust port on the Death Star, it's because a space station of that size would need an exhaust port.
I can't watch this. I think we're gonna watch one more video, then we're gonna take a break for like an hour or so. Oh, you. Also, I found out this person's getting monetized. Well, was getting monetized until her videos are gone. Loser. Over 1 million views, 33 videos. Yeah, this person making $200 a month, which is a lot for YouTube.
Let's go somewhere more casual.
Wow. This animation is honestly trash, by the way. Trash animation.
Always start from the
April 3rd. As I upload a video, goodwill. Guys, we have won the war. Folks, we have won the war.
This might take a while.
Oh, shut up.
Bad move! No one has ever
And you too.
Trash channel, by the way, trash channel. Feels good doing the war. Acknowledge as a shorts channel. Come on. For the lack of creations, time to explain my assets for who are 12 money to pay for tools and apps. They deserve it. Sorry for the lack of communication. It's time for me to display my absence for those who want the short explanation. I don't have the money for tools and apps needed to post videos and shorts. Haha. That's what you get for using AI. They just don't use AI. No, don't get her videos back up. She was just gonna make more money while she just steals my channel. No, should I compensate like this person stole my video concept? Like I think this might be plagiarism. Let me see. Because I know definitely she made a channel right after mine. I think it's plagiarism. Is it? Oh, you can plagiarize your own work. I didn't know that, but no. Is it plagiarism if someone does a similar concept to your work. Not necessarily. Ideas and broad concepts cannot be copyrighted or plagiarized. However, specific execution, exact phrasing, distinctive details. Ooh. Not necessarily. Should I? Jib at a jab. Should I do a jib? I'm gonna do a little jib. This person stole my video concepts. And they were making more subs and subscribers than me. No, I'm gonna go on the Wayback Machine and look at the old videos. I'm gonna go on the Wayback Machine and look at her videos, because I'm gonna one day I'm gonna comment on Agent Blue's YouTube video, and Agent Blue says, "We have won the war, guys. Guys, we've all won the war." YouTube. Yep. Guys, we all won the war against Agent Blue. We've all won the war, everyone. We have won the war. 2016, 2002. Okay. That's to 2016. Ooh. Why do people just keep coming in and leaving? Weird. Why are people just coming in and just leaving? Now her channel's creating 2025. Darn it. YouTube.com. Alright, so her channel was made past September, so I'm gonna go to November 19th. I think I'm going to DeLorean. Thought it was hasty pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Alright, just load. I do Mr. Beast. Okay. So when was the first time I discovered Agent Blue? Like, it was like earlier this year, like I want to say like 20th of February, maybe. Okay, so we're on February 27th this year. Okay, well, look at your test, Mr. Beast. See who's on here. No, okay, Mr. Beast. Alright. So I guess I have no access to Agent Blue's old videos. Dumb channel. Stole my viewers! So the latest video. This one.
Always start from the...
Did they fully quit YouTube? I know that they ran out of funds. Right, they ran out of funds. Get karma. Get karma. Talking about karma. I think that is about concept, I think. Yeah, that's about concept, yeah. What's nice about April? What's nice about April? I swear that's how you spell April. Is it not? Am I going insane or something? I swear that's how you spell April. This should be good now. Alright. And yes, I know it's a concept. I know it's not straight stealing, but it's still, you're making money and I'm not. I think that's completely one-sided because I made mine in April. When did she make hers? Again, I think it was September. I think September. Yeah. So I think that's just not upload a video the same day, I think. That was 10 months ago. I haven't really done the math. Yeah, well, I think this way was September. Can't even look at the video. What's the title? Can I look at the title? Weird.
The bell does not dismiss you! I do! So you get your asses back to your desks! All right. Now, class dismissed.
Yay! Now I can go back to eating people's skin!
Wait, what?
Classic 14.
What?
Oh my god! I'm calling an ambulance! Wait, no! Swear I'm okay, look! What the?
This was complete trash, to be honest.
Do you have eyes on the target?
Yes, sir.
The person on the right. He is my son. You are to protect him at all cost. He's my only son. Hello?
These videos aren't funny.
Huh?
Now screw you. Only got 1,000 in a few days. Okay. What are the odds of getting 1,000 subscribers less than a week? Because the 7th. Okay, that seems highly unrealistic, in my opinion. Look, I know I don't know if I'm being a sore loser, but I don't think you can have that many in a few days. Like, so 7 plus 7, that equals 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You can't, I don't think you get 1,000 subscribers in, like, only in 2 weeks. Yeah, what are the odds of getting, like, 1,000 subscribers in, like, 4 weeks? What are the chances of getting 1,000 subscribers in 4 weeks? What are the odds?
Getting 1,000 subscribers in 4 weeks is very unlikely for
Yeah.
your channel, but it's possible with a good strategy or a viral video. On average, it takes about 5 to 7 months of consistent uploading to reach that subscriber count.
I've been on this channel for a year now, and I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. How can someone in 4 weeks get 1,000 subscribers? That seems very unlikely. I think this person, Agent Blue, is paying for subscribers. It is very unlikely getting that many subscribers in 4 weeks. Like, less than 4 weeks. And she's not even gotten a viral video, to be honest. Like, this video only has, like, her views has less than her subscribers. Will be more than her subscribers. It is very unlikely. During the 15 months. That again seems very, very odd. Of course, I can't show videos. Thanks to vidIQ, not sponsored. I wanna see your stats. I'm very skeptical about this. Very skeptical. 36 subscribers per day. Maybe I should switch to shorts. Should I switch the shorts? I don't know if I should switch to shorts. Because what kind of shorts would I make? I don't really want to just upload videos. Like, upload close to my YouTube videos. I think that's lazy. But I'm not doing this for the views. I'm doing this for fun. Because I very much prefer long form videos and short form videos. Oh my goodness. 301. Nig.
Right next to me. I'm at the movie theater first. There's 30 open seats, and they sit right. I'm like, pal, the movie ain't booked up. You don't gotta. What are you, are you a clanker? Are you a robot?
Oh, he's a clanker! Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, I don't know what I would upload if I made shorts. Yeah, it is very unlikely to have that much. Well, maybe I should double. Should I make Roblox content again? Because that what seems to do the best on the channel. Just look at the most top videos. I remember this video was like the least performing video on my channel. That was like one of the like the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a fourth best doing video on my channel, and it used to be the worst performing video on the channel. Yeah, I don't know how Agent Blue's doing it. Whatever she is a dick in the butt, and yeah, she's just a dick. I don't know how this person. Maybe I should trust vidIQ because it says maybe I can get like 1,000 if I use them. But no, it's gonna be titles that's way out, like my usual video titles. Because my video title just says four plays so and so. Like just if I scroll onto a random video, it'll say 4 plays so and so. Yeah, 4 plays. Yeah, I've been using that title ever since I created my YouTube channel. 4 plays Roblox, then 4 plays Roblox Part 2, 4 plays 4 rings. Maybe I should do that tier list. Should I do another? Yo, how you doing, y'all? How you doing? What I'm thinking of doing is Syria Agent Blue. Anyways, besides that, we've won the war. We've won the war against Agent Blue. She took down all of her main YouTube videos and sent my song, but good news. And also, I think Agent Blue might be paying for subscribers because she got 1,000 subscribers in 4 weeks. That seems very unlikely. And Google says it's very unlikely to get like 1,000 subs in 4 weeks. So, So I think Agent Blue might be paying for subscribers, and also Happy Canada Day. I know it doesn't care for you because you're a different country, but Happy Canada Day for everyone. Happy Canada Day. Yeah, go Canada. It's the best country on earth. But anyways, besides that, it's very unlikely. And if I use vidIQ, it's frick, I mean to press that. Oh frick.
Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we're playing Hide and Seek Extreme.
Yeah, I sound no different than I did like 7 months ago. Yeah, I sound no different. Yeah, I just sound okay. Yeah. on a festy morning. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle, Bundy. Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Da ba da 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 da. That was weird. Da 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 da. Yeah, I honestly think that Agent Blue just might be paying for subscribers, because in 4 weeks, getting 1,000 subs in 4 weeks. What YouTuber gets 1,000 subs in only a few weeks? Like, the moment she hit 1,000, what was that? September 23rd. Oh, let me go here. Go back all the way to September. That sounded gay there. Okay, what the, come on. Alright, so September 7th. Actually, in the 23rd. That's exactly 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Only she got 1,000 subs in 30 days. Shalom. Hello. Hello. Is he dead? He died. Yep, he died again. Oh, he died.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, yeah?
I gotta tell you something, dude. I swear.
What is it?
Okay. So you know how I'm 8, right? You know, I'm 8. Yes.
What?
Yes. You know my age, right?
Yeah, aren't you like 8?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
9 in August, actually. So I walk to school as such a child would do, you know?
Well, over here we don't walk to school. Well, my parents usually drive me, but since I'm going to public school...
Obviously, because you live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's also kind of cold in the winter times, so yeah.
Yeah. But as a UK child, I obviously walked to school.
Yeah.
You want to know what I saw on the way there?
What? What is it?
You know Epstein, right?
Oh, where is this going?
And you know how he you think he's not dead?
Yes.
I think your theory's right, because
Oh my!
I swear he had the black top with like the red bird on the side, and he had the grey hair. I swear it's got to be him, dude.
No.
I swear down.
I wonder if you did you talk to him? I'm curious. Did you ever talk to him?
No. I was like, what the hell?
Now, I'm curious. Why of all countries would Epstein flee to the United Kingdom? That's why.
Why is my finger bleeding?
Oh, jeez.
Also, guess what?
What?
So, like a couple of minutes ago, like let's say 10 minutes ago, I have a park near me, and it intersects with my way past school. So, on the way there, I played at the park, and I have this ball, right? It's football.
Yeah.
Thermofusion, great ball, by the way. And I brung it because my friends told me to, and I was like, okay. So I brung it, right?
Okay.
These other kids showed up, already had a ball. I was like, fuck me, dude. So I played with them, obviously, because I like football. And you know what happened?
What?
I got knocked right in the face with a football.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It was just like a...
Okay, my play. Okay. Oh, go on.
But yeah.
Oh, wow. Mm.
But yeah.
Well, when I was Nah, should I tell this story? Should I?
Yes, tell it.
Well,
Just say it, goddammit! Don't be a wimp.
Well, it might be a graphic. Say that.
If I drew a severed hand today, I think I can handle it.
All right. So like a few days ago, I was driving around Toronto, right?
Yeah. Just say it.
This person. So there was this building, like it's like a insurance.
Oh
building.
no! Don't tell me.
Make your predictions now before I say it.
You know, like the old days, like where people had like a porn store, I think.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Well, you had to listen. So this person goes out. So downtown we heard like screaming. So we drove over to see what it was, and there was this lady naked running out there while a guy with his dick out starts running after her, saying something in French.
Whoa.
Saying something in French, and it's like his dick is wiggling all around, and
Okay.
I told you it was graphic. I warned you.
I didn't think you meant that graphic. I thought you meant like blood, guts, or organs. I didn't know.
I mean, a guy did shoot him in the dick, though. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, we also have a gun problem over here too.
I swear down. If you took pictures, I swear down.
Oh yeah, I took many pictures. I could send you one. Like it's like
no. Whoa. I'm good. I know.
I know. I actually took a video of all of it.
I'm good.
No. I have to show it to you.
I think I'll pass them now.
No. I have to.
I think I'll pass them.
No. Trust me. It's like you need to like.
So I'm just gonna leave.
No. Don't. No.
If you send me, I'm going to block you on Discord, unsubscribe to you on YouTube, and I will hang up. Okay?
No.
We all good?
Oh no. No, I got the video.
No,
right
don't tell me.
No,
don't tell me.
It's a full video. I swear down.
I know what you're gonna do.
What?
You're gonna rickroll me.
I made up the entire story, man. You know I wouldn't see anything like that. I just made up the entire story. Or am I?
What?
Or am I making it up? That could have been me running out with my dick off.
I hope not.
That could have been
I
me.
hope you're making up.
Just imagine how sticky I was.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm just messing around. Yeah. Or am I?
What the fuck? Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I can never show sound. I'm just joking.
Yeah, can we play Roblox? Can we play Roblox?
Yeah, I can play Roblox. Yeah.
Are you gonna play Roblox on your channel anymore? Oh no, you made that decision.
Darn, that's honestly a good question. I'm actually thinking about it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Dude.
Yeah.
So you're 50-50, right, on it? You're 50-50, right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it, yeah.
Okay, so you know how a coin has two sides?
Yeah, Looney, yeah, the goose and the maple leaf, yeah. The goose.
Flip the Looney, and if it lands on a goose, you play Roblox. And if it lands on the leaf, then you don't, okay?
Okay, let me go find a Looney real quick.
Okay. I'm just gonna do scroll. I'm gonna doom scroll. Bro, my iPad charger is so long, dude.
Alright, I'm back.
Bro,
Alright, I'm back.
bro, dude, I just came up with a good idea, but I can't do it.
What is it? What is it,
I
Jerry?
was gonna show you like my, what do you call it? iPad stuff, like, hold on, how do I word it? Like my iPad, like apps, wallpaper, stuff like that. But I can't.
Oh.
I mean, I can do it. Actually.
Oh. Actually, do. Oh, should we use the Ludi or the Hitler cord? Which one should we do? The Nazi cord or the Ludi?
Hitler cord.
All right, we're using. All right, we're using the Nazi cord. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, time to go to that time.
Yeah. Wait, do you want to hear a funny story? Oh, you're doing it. Hitler.
Where the heck is that key? Oh, here it is.
Nazi coin. Nazi coin. Nazi coin. Nazi coin. Let's read. Where's the ingredients? What?
Little does he know the entire story.
Did they?
Little does he know. Okay, I'm back.
Yo, dude, do you want to hear a funny story?
What?
But before you flip it, so you know how I speak German now, right?
What you do?
Yeah. I mean, I say nine, Wes and Heisen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, this is another school story. Happened like yesterday, Friday. So it's lunch, right? You get it?
Yeah.
And I got my lunch. No, I was waiting for my lunch, right? And this kid, because I speak German, he called me. He said, "Oh, you're Nazi." I was like,
"Oh man, I hate those kids, man."
Yeah. You want to know what I did about it?
What?
I told a teacher. Because I'm a little snitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what they snitches
Anyway.
get bit? Oh wait. I almost.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well,
I mean, you're not wrong.
What? I was not expecting that. Anyways.
Not wrong.
But alright. Okay. Swastika or the number one? Which one?
Swastika.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one. It's number one. Alright, 2 down 3.
I said number one though.
Alright, two number 3. Okay. Swastika or number one?
Number one.
Okay, I'm going swastika. Oh frick. Swastika.
I said number one.
Alright, you win. You got 1 point. It's one. Okay, this is all for all the marbles.
Alright.
Wait. Which one are you choosing? Swastika. Okay, number 1. Okay. Alright, you win.
Yes! So you're playing Roblox on your channel again?
I guess so.
Okay, okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do you have like a paper and pen?
What do you think?
Yeah?
Yes, exactly. Yes, I do. Oh, wait, no.
Okay. Now, if you could, write down on that, pen, play Roblox on channel tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, I have to do it Friday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's a piece of paper? Oh, I used one of my tissues. Okay, I can use that.
Wait, you can write it on tissues?
Yeah, you can write on tissues.
I thought I just ripped.
If you do it hard enough.
Well, I'm a very hard writer. I go.
Oh. Well, anyway, since you brought up the topic of school lunch, I was in a STEM program at my public school. Like, it was at a high school, but most of the kids there.
Wait, hold on. I'm at my phone, so give me a sec.
Okay.
Where the hell did I put?
I love balls in my juicy mouth.
No, sure.
Okay.
You remember what I said to you a couple days ago when you know.
What?
Remember about my dad doesn't want me to hear that stuff.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. It's not a nice one. Let's see. Let's see where the hell is it?
That's not that entire story was fake. It was real.
Yeah.
That entire story was real.
I think I know where it is, at least. Vest, no. Nope. Nope. Well, it's not.
I can go to Texas. I want to go to Texas now.
I can't find it really.
Well, no, sure you don't.
Yeah, you said.
Where was it?
Just one fucking bed, what there?
Oh.
The place under the basketball.
Love you.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
So since you brought
Okay,
up,
so I'm gonna.
Oh.
4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 things. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna join on my phone. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you stuff on my iPad.
Okay.
Like what my iPad looks like, cause I am bored.
Oh.
Then after I do the 2 things, we can play Roblox.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, since you brought up school lunches, I'm gonna tell you this the first time I've ever had school lunch. Hello.
Okay. Let me show you. Alright. So here we got the main attraction. This is where all my stuff is. We got the Roblox stuff, Spotify, Gmail, meme sounds, TikTok, stuff like that. Okay.
Nice.
Then we have the sidebar. You got messages, which I don't really use. I'm actually gonna delete it. Damn.
Oh.
Not. I got my Safari. All the stuff.
Yeah.
Then we scroll around here. We got nothing really important, except the App Store, of course.
Yeah.
Then we got the most important part. We got all my games here. You got Melon Sandbox, TikTok. Let me show you. The main thing I want to show you is my wallpaper. You like it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Yeah.
Yes. Then we go to here's all my stuff. So here we got soundboards, no Wi-Fi games. And then this is one of my gooning apps I use. Okay.
Ew.
Then we got this, another one of my gooning apps. Then we got this one, which is another one of my gooning apps.
Ew.
And then we go over here, we have YouTube, Spotify, and soundboards again. Also, it's like this, don't question this, it's like Scratch, got Google Maps.
Oh.
No, I'm not leaving my location. I'm leaving my location. But yeah, let's go into some of the apps, shall we?
Shall we not?
Shall we?
Shall we not?
And don't press one. What are you doing? Hello. Hold up. Wait. Let's go into some of the apps, shall we? Bro, shut up. All right. So let's see my drawings, and none of them are Guna drawings. I swear. See, you got this one, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Then you got you tried.
Wow.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, it is.
No, wait. Let me get my sunglasses. If I still have the apps. Where the hell are they? Where are they? Oh. Ah.
I crashed my car.
But yeah. Yeah, most of my stuff.
Nice.
But yes, as I said, there is one more thing. Wanna know what it is for? Jaden?
What is it?
I'm gonna do another room tour! Yeah! Okay,
Oh,
so
no!
it's coming up! So this is where I normally talk to you on my iPad here.
Okay.
Let me just switch to Discord. Yeah, this is I sit down. I can see it from my original. I just look here. Blah blah blah. And then you come over here. I have Windows. Who would have knew? You. It's over.
Cheese, brewery cheese.
Then you have cheese ball.
Cheese, brewery cheese.
No.
I'm just crackers about cheese.
Then you got this.